So hello everyone, once again welcome back to our YouTube platform, that is English Grammar and Literature World. Students, in today's class we are going to cover some important questions from synonyms. In our previous class we have already completed first part from synonym practice set, and this class will be the second part from synonym practice. Okay, if you are preparing competitive exams like SSC, CGL, CHSL, MTs and other state competitive exams, this class will be very crucial for you. So let's begin today's class. Look at the first one. Choose the synonym of the word ostentatious. Now, the word ostentatious refers to something that is designed to impress others. Okay, so something which is very flashy, or you can say showy. That is called ostentatious. So look at the options. Here option D, showy, is the correct answer. Simple, modest and humble, these all are antonyms in nature. That's why we have to eliminate these options. Okay, so now look at some extra synonyms. So extra synonyms like showy, flashy, gaudy, pretentious, extravagant and pompous. Okay, so these are the synonyms of the word ostentatious. Next, choose the synonym of the word nemesis. So the word nemesis refers to a powerful enemy or one who causes downfall. Simply you can say the word nemesis means enemy. So look at the options. Option C, that is enemy, is the correct synonym of the word nemesis. Friend, rival and ally, these are totally inappropriate in this context. Okay, now look at some extra synonyms of the word nemesis. So here enemy, foe, adversary, arch enemy, antagonist, opponent, rival, these all are the synonyms. Next, choose the synonym of the word procrastinate. So the word procrastinate means to delay or postpone something unnecessary. So here option A, delay, is the correct synonym of the word procrastinate. Complete, finish and begin, these are totally inappropriate. Okay, so here extra synonyms like delay, postpone, defer, stall and adjourn. Understand? Next, choose the synonym of the word abominable. So the word abominable means extremely bad, hateful, or you can say something which is disgusting. Okay, that is called abominable. So here option B, only loathsome, is the correct answer. So the word loathsome also means causing hatred or disgusting. So here extra synonyms like loathsome, detestable, odious, repugnant, revolting and nauseating. Okay, next, synonym of the word candid. So the word candid generally means truthful and straightforward. Okay, so truthful and straightforward, that is called candid. Here look at the options. Option A, honest, is the correct answer. Option B, secretive. Option C, deceitful. And option D, reserved. These all are the antonyms in sense. That's why we have to eliminate these options. So look at some extra synonyms. So extra synonyms like honest, frank, sincere, open and straightforward. Okay, next, choose the synonym of the word sporadic. So the word sporadic means happening at irregular intervals or not continuous. Something which is happen not regularly, that is called actually sporadic. Okay, so look at the options. Here option C, occasional, is the correct answer. The word occasional also means happening sometimes but not regularly. Okay, so look at some extra synonyms. Extra synonyms like irregular, scattered, infrequent, erratic, desultory and random. So these all are the synonyms of the word sporadic. So option A, regular, option B, frequent, option C, continuous. These all are the antonyms of the word sporadic. That's why we have to eliminate these options. Next, so what is the synonym of the word squander? So the word squander means to waste something or resources recklessly. That means to spend freely or excessively. That is called squander. So here only option A, lavish, is the correct answer. So the word lavish is synonymous of the word squander. So the word lavish means to spend freely or excessively. Okay. So now here option B, accumulate, conserve and collect. These all are the inappropriate. So look at the extra synonyms. So extra synonyms like waste, misuse, spendthrift, prodigal and extravagant. Okay. Next, choose the synonym of the word peerless. The word peerless means something which is incomparable, something which is unique. That is called peerless, or you can say something which is exceptional. Okay. So here option B, that is incomparable, is the correct answer. Okay. Ordinary, common and mediocre, these all are the antonyms. That's why we have to eliminate. Now look at the extra synonyms of peerless. So you can say matchless, unparalleled, unequaled, inimitable, supreme, unique, etc. Next, choose the synonym of the word reprimand. So the word reprimand generally means to express disapproval. Disapproval or scold someone for a mistake, or you can say to criticize someone for their misbehavior, for any wrong thing. Okay, that is called reprimand. So here option D, scold, is the correct synonym of the word reprimand. Look, praise, encourage and reward, these are not synonymous word, they are totally antonymous word. That's why we have to eliminate. Extra synonyms like rebuke, admonish, reprove, berate, censure, this one is very important word. Okay, censure and castigate. Castigate is the very important word. Okay, so you have to remember the word castigate. Understand? Good. Now 10th, choose the synonym of the word sarcastic. The word sarcastic generally suggests one kind of humor or criticism. Okay, so look at the options. Here option B, ironic, is the correct answer. Sincere, honest and gentle, these are totally inappropriate options. Now extra synonyms like mocking, causatic, satirical. So this one is very important word. The word satirical also means one kind of criticism, one kind of humor. Okay, cynical, sardonic and sneering. Next, choose the synonym of the word mundane. Mundane means someone who is dull. Okay, something which is lacking of excitement. Simply you can say something which is common. Something which is common, not special. Okay, not special. So that is called mundane. So here option B, ordinary, is the correct answer. Extraordinary, exciting and unusual, these all are the antonymous word. So look at the extra synonyms. So extra synonyms like commonplace, routine, humdrum, pedestrian and unremarkable. Unremarkable means something ordinary. Okay, next, choose the synonym of the word lugubrious. So the word lugubrious means sad, mournful, gloomy. So look at the options. Option C, gloomy, is the correct synonym of the word lugubrious. Now cheerful, jubilant and bright, these all are the antonymous word. Okay, so look at the some extra synonyms. So extra synonyms like mournful, dismal, awful, melancholic, sorrowful and morose. So this one is very important word. So the word morose means gloomy, or you can say sad. Okay, next, choose the synonym of the word allegiance. Allegiance generally means one kind of faithfulness. Okay, faithfulness, or you can say loyalty. So here option D, loyalty, is the correct answer. Betrayal, treachery and hatred, these all are the antonymous. That's why we have to eliminate this option. So look at the extra synonyms. So extra synonyms like loyalty, fidelity, devotion, fealty, commitment and faithfulness. So the word faithfulness means something which is believable, that is called faithfulness. Next, choose the synonym of the word defunct. So this one is very important. Okay, so the word defunct means dead, not active, not functioning, not alive, or no longer functioning. That is called defunct. So look at the options. Option A, dead is the correct answer. Okay, look, functioning, alive, and working, these all suggest that something which is active. Okay, that's why functioning, alive, and working, these all are the antonyms in meaning. So we have to eliminate. Now look at the extra synonyms. So extra synonyms like existing, obsolete, inoperative, defeated, non-functional, and dormant. So the word dormant means something which is dead, something which is not active. Understand? Choose the synonym of the word depth. So now you people tell me the right answer. What is the correct synonym of the word depth? So look, the word depth means someone who is very skillful, very clever, very quick in movement or action. That is called depth. Or you can say, so having the ability and expertise. So that is called depth. So look at the options. Here option B, skillful, is the correct synonym of the word depth. Clumsy, slow, and careless, these all are the inappropriate. Okay, so here extra synonyms like dexterous, adroit, proficient, expert, handy, and adept. So the word adept means skillful. Also one kind of expertise on something, that is called adept. Next, choose the synonym of the word debonair. The word debonair describes a person who is very confident, very stylish, and handsome in looking. That is called debonair. Okay, or simple synonym, that is charming. Okay, charming is the correct answer. Charming also means pleasant and attractive in personality. Okay, rude, rough, and awkward, these all are the antonyms. That's why we have to eliminate. So extra synonyms like the word urban, polished, gallant, refined, and elegant. Next, choose the synonym of the word medley. The word medley suggests mixture, or you can say a combination of various elements. That is called medley. So here option A, mixture, is the correct synonym of the word medley. Single, order, and line, these are inappropriate. So extra synonyms like blend, miscellany. So this one is very important word. Variety, composite, potpourri. Okay, potpourri, and hodgepodge. So this one is very important word. So the word hodgepodge means khichuri. Okay, that is called medley. Next, choose the synonym of the word sonorous. So the word sono means something which is related to sound, and sonorous means producing deep, rich, and full sound. Okay, so here sonorous means soundable, something which is loud, that is called sonorous. So here option D, loud, is the correct answer. Harsh, feeble, and soft, these all are inappropriate. So now the word feeble means weak. So extra synonyms like resonant, booming, vibrant, ringing, and thunderous. Okay, next, choose the synonym of the word countermand. Here countermand means to revoke or cancel an order or comment. Okay, so you can say call off or nullify something or cancel something, that is called countermand. Okay, so here option C, cancel, is the correct answer. So the word cancel also means to call off or revoke something. Extra synonyms like revoke, annul. Okay, the word annul means to cancel something. Override, withdraw, invalidate, and nullify. So the word nullify also means to cancel something. Okay, to revoke something. So this is the 20th. So look at the question. Choose the synonym of the word vivacious. So vivacious describes someone who is full of life, energy, and enthusiasm. Okay, full of life, full of energy, totally energetic person, that is vivacious. Okay, so here the correct answer is option A, that is lively. Okay, look, dull, sluggish, and lethargic, these all are the Antonymous. Okay, so dull, sluggish, and lethargic means not enthusiastic person, gloomy person, bleak person, not cheerful person. Extra synonyms like energetic, spirited, animated, effervescent, vibrant, exuberant, and buoyant. Okay, choose the synonym of the word sustenance. So here sustenance means food or nourishment needed to maintain life and growth. Okay, so here sustenance means substance necessary for health and necessary for growth. Okay, so simply you can say option B, nourishment. So starvation, hunger, and weakness, these are totally inappropriate. Okay, so extra synonyms like nutrition, sustenance, provision, maintenance, refreshment, and nurture. Okay, so here this is the last one, synonym of the word animated. So look at the option. Is it lifeless? Is it passive? Is it calm? Or is it energetic? So what is the right answer? Let me know in the comment section. So here are total 20 questions from synonyms, and this is the synonym practice set 2. Okay. So if you want to join our Telegram channel, then link in the description to get free PDFs and daily quizzes. Okay. So that's all for today. So till then, keep reading, keep writing, and keep watching English Grammar and Literature World.